Well, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the whole business of what types of insurance that people might want to take out and what they're obliged to take out. And I've listed a few of them on a slide, which is going to pop up in here in a second. And of course, we are legally obliged, are we not? So let's put that slide up where it is. There it is. So we're legally obliged to have what I call medical malpractice insurance, but which is referred to in the Osteopaths and Chiropractic Acts as professional indemnity insurance. So they must be the same thing.
Yes, no.
Right, okay.
Professional indemnity insurance is much the same as medical malpractice insurance, but generally speaking, the PI cover, professional indemnity insurance, will exclude physical damage or injury.
Okay.
Whilst medical malpractice clearly is designed specifically to include that damage.
So the important thing in here is that if your policy says medical malpractice, it will include professional indemnity.
That is the intention of what the Act says. It just hasn't said it very clearly.
Right, okay. Again, people are going to be wondering, when they see these terms bandied around, they're going to be wondering that they're getting the right policy, clearly. There are other things that we need to think about. I've got several up on this board here. Let's look at public liability and employer's liability first. Are we required to have those separately from our medical malpractice insurance?
Yes, is the obvious answer. Generally speaking, I think that the regulatory material includes public liability as a matter of course, along with professional indemnity. And then employer's liability is a legal requirement with or without being an osteopath.
So you say generally you think, but presumably you can speak definitively about the policies that you offer to practitioners.
We will always give public liability with professional indemnity and also product liability.
Right.
Product liability relates specifically to things you sell or give or treatments you give using a machine or a mechanism of some sort.